Enroll in Medicare for the first time around age 65. Some people may qualify to enroll in Medicare earlier than age 65 with qualifying disability or medical condition. The rules for enrollment are different if you are enrolling because of qualifying medical condition. So let's start with the first type of enrollment to get your Medicare coverage. This is called IEP or Initial Enrollment Period. So before you turn 65, you have a 7-month window period to sign up for Medicare. This will be called your IEP period or Initial Enrollment Period. Your IEP includes 3 months before you turn 65 on the month of your 65th birthday and 3 months after. So for example, you turn 65 on June 7th. Your IEP is March 1st and then until September 30. So March 1st and then the month of your birthday in June and then it goes up to December 30. So hopefully you don't miss that. However, your birthday, if your birthday is on the 1st of the month, your IEP is determined as if you were born on the previous month. You will turn 65 on June 1st, for example. Your IEP is February 1st. Instead, remember I said March. And then it will go until August 31st. If you were not able to enroll in Medicare when you turn 65, you can enroll during the this is the next slide, actually, General Enrollment Period. So the General Enrollment Period is a period each year from January 1 to March 31, let's say the first quarter, when you can enroll in Medicare Part B if you did not get your Medicare Part B, if you were not able to enroll in Medicare during your IEP, the Initial Enrollment Period, and are not eligible for Part B for some certain reasons, it's a SEP, Special Enrollment Period. When you enroll during the GEP period, your coverage begins the following month on the first date, and you will have to pay late enrollment penalty for Part B. The penalty can be avoided if there is a waiver that will allow you to not to get penalty. For example, you have an existing health insurance from your previous work, okay? So the next slide would be Annual Enrollment Period. Well, this is something that most people know about, and this is like the Medicare Advantage plans, also called Medicare Part C plans. This is the time to enroll. These are offered by private insurance companies as alternative to original Medicare. So this is what the Part C of Medicare. Each plan provides benefits including Medicare's Part A and Part B. Many plans also include prescription drug coverage. So when you're in Medicare Advantage, you don't have to maintain a Part D coverage because it's included in the plan. Some have additional benefits such as vision, dental, hearing, and of course, health support to maintain your health. So if you have Medicare Parts A and Part B, this is the time to enroll in Part C of Medicare, which is also called Medicare Advantage, or the benefits part of Medicare. Once you enroll in Medicare Advantage, you will be a part of a network. So I just want to remind you that you cannot go to any doctor because you become a part of the network to which carrier you enrolled. The carrier you enrolled have assigned networks in your area, so you cannot just go to any doctor. Okay, likewise, you must also live in the planned service area. Like for example, here in Nevada, we have Clark County, Washoe County, and these are different doctors in that area, unless you have this one, the PPO plan. Wherein they also have the PPO plan that gives you the privilege to be able to see doctors in other states as long as you are part of their network. But of course, you have to be a part of a certain carrier network. Okay, the annual Medicare enrollment period, or AEP, is a set time each year for changing your Medicare coverage options if you choose to change your current coverage. Otherwise, you can just keep it. The AEP runs from October 15 to December 7. The new coverage option go into effect on January 1. So before the enrollment period ends on December 7, be sure to find out the changes your insurer made on your current plan for the coming year. Then you can decide if you need to switch your coverage. You don't need to take any action if you want to stick with the plan. My advice is to observe important dates based on the following. So these are the important dates, okay? Because on October 1st, there's what we call a free look. So you can, free look is you can view plans available in your state or in your area for the coming year. Check plan benefits online for Medicare Advantage and prescription drug coverage. So the next important thing is October 15, because that's the first day you can enroll in Medicare Advantage or Part C plan. The next important period, don't forget the last day of enrollment for a Medicare Advantage plan. And January 1st is when the coverage begins for your scheduled plan or selected plan. AEP, or annual enrollment period, also gives you the chance to go back to original Medicare as you wish. Next, we have OEP, or open enrollment period. People that are not aware that they could still enroll. And the open enrollment period gives you the chance if you decide to make a switch or a change. So you can do so from January 1st to March 31st. Just like I said, this is called OEP, Open Enrollment Period. You can review and choose to enroll in any plan options. For example, oh, my neighbor has this new plan, maybe I can switch, that's it. But that's your choice. And your doctor left the plan, so that's one thing that you can also make the switch. This, just like I said, this is called Open Enrollment Period, so you're open to switch. So you can review and choose to enroll in another plan option, but this is just, I mentioned here, one-time switch to another Medicare Advantage or switch, go back to original Medicare. Your new plan benefits will take effect for the rest of the year. During open enrollment in Medicare, you can review your current coverage and make changes to it. You can switch from either original Medicare to Medicare Advantage, enroll in a Medicare Advantage, and you are enrolled in a Medicare Advantage and go back to original Medicare, or one Medicare Advantage plan to another, one Medicare Part D drug plan to another. You can also do the following during Medicare open enrollment, like join a Part D drug plan, drop your Part D coverage. Well, you've been enrolled and had your Medicare Advantage plan for years. You can use this opportunity to confirm or change your plan choice. We call this a one-time opportunity to change or switch plans. Think about your experiences during your plan and evaluate the benefits of your plan. How does your plan fit the following with your health, like your doctor? Like your doctor and other providers are in the network. Your prescription drugs are on the plan's formulary coverage. You are comfortable with the costs, including premiums, deductibles, co-pays, and co-insurance. So you have an extra coverage. You want things like dental, vision, and hearing care. You are happy with your plan's extra benefits such as fitness programs, mail order prescription drugs, and other health services. Again, now we're going to the next slide, which is called Special Enrollment Period. So this is an all year round enrollment. So with Special Enrollment Period, occasional changes in your situation will give you the opportunity to change plans outside of Medicare Annual Enrollment Period and Medicare Open Enrollment Period. It usually is based on the life event, and common scenarios include you move out of your planned service area. Like for example, you're still in Nevada, but you're from Clark, you move to Washoe, or you move to another Nye County, wherein it's not the same plan coverage. So that's why you really have to make a switch, because you have to change doctors, you have to do, of course, your registered hospital is not there too. So to return to the just like for example, living abroad, you return to the US, that's another what we call special enrollment period. You can enroll in Medicare as well, or you can enroll in another plan, Medicare Advantage plan. You move into or out of a skilled nursing facility, psychiatric facility, rehab hospital, or long-term care facility is also one reason to qualify for SEP. So your job or plan provided by employer will end. Like for example, if you know that your plan would end in 2 months, call me up and then I'll help you, because at least before you lose your coverage, you already have your Medicare card at hand. So the next one, special enrollment, is the Medigap enrollment. This is the last enrollment I have. So we already have, this is the 6th enrollment period in Medicare. So Medicare Supplement or Medigap covers the corresponding percentage that is not covered by Medicare. So if you would know that 80% is covered by Medicare, but 20%, if you are in original Medicare, you will be you will have to pay 20%. So because of this, other Medicare members are given the opportunity to join the Medicare Supplement plan. So the Medicare Supplement is different from Medicare Advantage, take note. Anyway, I can expound on this later in other episodes. So this has an additional monthly premium for Part B, and it requires that you have a Part D coverage, because it's just like you're in the original Medicare. So which also has a corresponding monthly premium or fee. Annual Medigap fees increase based on overall underwriting by insurance companies. It's important to know your Medicare Supplement Open Enrollment Period is not the same as Open Enrollment Period that occurs every year, which is common source of confusion. Open enrollment dates for Medicare Supplement vary for each person. Medicare Supplement Open Enrollment is a one-time window during which you can enroll in any Medicare Supplement policy. You do not have to answer any question about your health. Insurance companies cannot deny your Medicare Supplement during your personal Medigap Open Enrollment Period. This period only lasts for 6 months, so be sure not to miss it unless you have other credible health coverage. Missing your Medigap Open Enrollment Period can have a lifetime or limited coverage option if ever you're considering joining a Medigap plan. Oh, see, another hour had passed and we don't even notice. Thank you very much for spending an hour with me, Maria Garcia of Maria Cares, the Senior Info Guide. I look forward to seeing you again Wednesday. Watch for my show. Don't forget, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock every Wednesday. And of course, there's another topic for another episode. Thank you. Take care of your health. It's the only one you got. And of course, I look forward to seeing you and helping you with your Medicare journey. Bye-bye.